The first ever Fortnite trailer was uploaded 12 years ago, and if you watch it till the end, you can see Fortnite's old domain, which if you take and put in the Wayback Machine, you can see what Fortnite's website looked like all the way back in 2014. AKA when defaults looked like this. And that is just a couple seconds of the 10 minutes of useless Fortnite information we're going to be talking about, and believe it or not, it gets crazier, because sticking with OG Fortnite, we have the first ever emote, the default dance. But that's not the only music this dance used to have. In fact, it had 3 different versions, with the one we all know that you just heard, along with and then probably my favorite. And when you selected the emote, it was just random which song would play. A pretty cool concept, honestly. And you've probably seen this picture before, but you may not have noticed this house in the background, which was actually in the game, and I have more facts about that in a second. But first, in this picture, this house has upgraded builds on it, which was never a thing in Battle Royale. It only existed in Save the World. But yeah, this house was also known by the community as Player Built House, and it was just a kind of normal house made out of wood that anybody could edit. But one day they just randomly changed it to being made out of brick, and I don't think we'll ever know why. And the Red-Nosed Raider also has some weird artwork, like in this picture or this trailer, where you can see she's wearing a turtleneck, even though that style has never existed. But epic. I mean, you clearly already made the style. I mean, at this point, might as well just release it, no? Another funny skin, though, is the LeBron skin, because yeah, LeBron has a lot of tattoos in real life, but he definitely does not have a Fortnite pickaxe tattooed on his leg. You know, Fortnite should start doing this with more skins. Like, take the Nick 830 skin and just tattoo on his arm or something crazy. There's also the iconic skin, which is rare, but way less rare than it should be. Because a couple of years ago, Fortnite accidentally put this in the shop for free on all Android devices. It was only like this for an hour, but that's a pretty long time once word starts to spread around. And everyone that bought it, yeah, they gotta keep it. And Fortnite has actually made a lot of item shop mistakes, one of which was honestly pretty recently, when they put the Jack Sparrow skin in the shop a week early, and again, they removed it less than an hour later. However, once again, if you bought it, you gotta keep it, and had a whole week to play as a skin that nobody was supposed to have. They have also released skins with the wrong back blings. They put battle pass items in the shop before. Honestly, the item shop might just need to like get taken out of this game. This thing is always broken. And another weird thing that Fortnite does is change emotes after they've been released. Like, I'm sure you've all seen this rocket spinner emote, but this is actually not the original version. The first version we saw wasn't a hologram. Instead, it used actual rockets, but yeah, clearly they now changed it. Same with the waterworks emotes, which does still look the same, but the audio is completely different. Yeah, it used to be a baby crying, now it's just a normal sized human crying. And then we also have the snap emote, which was the only cosmetic to ever change rarities. Now, obviously all rarities are no longer a thing, but when they were, the snap emote released as a green emote. Then when the Thanos game mode came out, Epic got the idea like,
oh, maybe that snap emote we released a while ago should be an emote for Thanos.
Because of, well, obviously, you know. So they changed the rarity to a Marvel rarity, making it the only cosmetic to ever change rarities, which is pretty interesting. But alright, now let's talk about some of Fortnite's craziest glitches, like the time where Star Wand and AC/DC got completely broken and did 56 damage a swing.
Oh my god, it's saying 56 in the lobby. How did I just headshot him? For 84? What?
Yeah, I mean, like, Epic. How does this even happen? Same with the retail rogue glitch from 6 years ago, because back then, if you went to a very specific location and placed a stair and wedged yourself in a corner, you would just get teleported way up into the air. And yeah, there wasn't a huge use for this because you would end up just dying to fall damage, but it's just one of the many weird Fortnite glitches we've seen. Like, there's been under the map glitches, floating head glitches. You could even make massive statues fall. Bro, honestly, I could make a whole video about glitches. Just let me know if you want to see that. I could also probably make a video about the Epic and Apple beef because they are now suing each other, but even crazier, they used to work together all the way back in 2015. Because during Apple's 2015 Worldwide Developers Conference, Apple wanted to show off how good their new Metal software was. Yeah, I don't know either, but apparently it was really good and they wanted to show it off by how Epic was using it to build Fortnite.
Apple's amazed us again by bringing Metal to the Mac. Of course, this is great news for games, but also for the tools that we use to make those games. Here, you're seeing Epic's upcoming multiplayer title, Fortnite, running entirely on Metal. We're modifying it directly within the Unreal Engine, a development tool that powers many of today's best games.
But yeah, that was 9 years ago. Like I said, they're now suing each other and you can't download Fortnite on any iOS devices. But if you buy an old Mac that already has Fortnite installed, you can load straight into OG Chapter 2.
Oh, look at it, boys. Look at that map. Oh, I killed someone. Emote on him using my 2020 emotes.
Which is definitely pretty cool, but by the time you're watching this, it's probably already OG Season Chapter 2. So Laserbeam, you're not that special. We're all playing it right now. But one thing we're not playing is Fortnite China, which is obviously shut down now, but there's a lot of weird facts about it I bet you didn't know. Like, skulls are apparently really offensive in China, so things like the Skull Trooper and certain backblings were completely removed from this version of Fortnite. Or if they weren't removed, they were changed a lot. Like, here's some banners in our version of Fortnite versus what they look like in the China version. And yeah, obviously most of them are like insanely different. There was also 2 never before seen backblinks in Fortnite China, but you've probably heard of those before. But anyway, another thing that's always changing is the Fortnite Battle Bus, because we have had dozens of different versions over the years. And I won't bore you with all of them, but let me just name a couple because I highly doubt you remember all of these. So, all right, here we go. We got the original Battle Bus, the Christmas Bus, the Birthday Bus, the Halloween Bus, the World Cup Bus, the Deadpool Bus, the Iron Man Bus, the Naruto Bus, the Vibe and Theme Bus, the Dragon Ball Bus, the Rainbow Royale Bus, the FNCS Bus. And yeah, there's a lot more, but those are the most interesting ones. And another thing that's kind of interesting is the time Deadpool came and changed the item shop in this one-time animation that I think caught everybody off guard. Before now, you should do more things like that. It makes something as simple as the item shop changing actually feel kind of interesting. There's also a shot of Deadpool holding a magazine where we can see Peely won Banana of the Year, which is super useless to know, but hey, I guess that's the point of this video. And Jesus Christ, this next one is arguably even more useless, but it is kind of funny because I'm sure a lot of you know when Musel knocked a player named Chapter off the Season 5 map and Epic added a custom gravestone for them. But a lot less people know about when this random dude fell off the waterfall in Chapter 2 and somehow missed the water and died from fall damage, and to remember him, Epic again added a custom gravesite. And you can find the original clip on YouTube and it only has like 4,000 views, so I don't know who at Epic saw this and wanted to make a gravesite for this dude, but hey, shout out to them, I guess. And I'm sure when you load up Fortnite, you just click on the game, but there's actually a OG disc that sells for thousands of dollars. Yeah, you used to be able to like walk into a GameStop and buy the original Fortnite disc, but obviously like nobody did this, which is why it's now worth a lot of money. And then also back in OG Fortnite, there were some items that were super different from how you know them now. For example, big shields and medkits used to be gray rarity, which makes sense. It's not like they're super hard to find or anything. And for the big shields, not only were they gray, you used to be able to carry up to 5 at a time, and when mini shields came out, you could carry up to 10, which was insane. Some weapons came in different colors too, like the purple tack, which was arguably the best weapon in Fortnite history. And yeah, I accidentally recorded way too much and spent the next couple minutes talking about what the rarest item in the game is and how you can run the plates of a cop car Fortnite put in the desert to find out this in-game car is based off a Dodge Arius. But unfortunately, I gotta make the video exactly 10 minutes, so if you want a part 2, just let me know. But yeah, if you enjoyed, click that subscribe button. Also, make sure you use code LilPete's in the Fortnite item shop. And yeah, now we just gotta hit the 10-minute mark. This video will probably randomly cut out any second. It might have already got